Welcome to my heart-inspired practice building tip of the week. I'm Carrie Nola, licensed psychotherapist and founder of the Design Your Ideal Practice Coaching Academy. Every day, it is my greatest honor to walk alongside therapists just like you, helping them to build their profitable and rewarding practices. And today, I want to support you in your practice building with this heart-inspired practice building tip of the week. Now, I love to teach with analogies and metaphors. I think they're really powerful ways for our brain, our body, and our emotions to get on board with a concept that we're trying to understand. So today, I want to relate your practice building to relationships. Now, as a therapist, I'm sure that you have an understanding about relationships and the way that they work and what you need to do to make them successful. My guess is you help clients with that each and every day. But have you ever thought about applying the notion of relationships and what you need to do to make them successful to your practice building? So here's what I know to be true. Practice building is like a relationship. If you don't show up for it, it's not going to last very long. And if it does last for a long time, it's probably going to be really overwhelming, chaotic, and unfulfilling. So I want you to check in with yourself right now. Do a relationship inventory. How have you been showing up for your practice? Are you listening to what it's saying to you? You know, your practice is always talking to you. It's reflecting back to you unresolved issues within yourself, and you're either watching them and paying attention and using that information powerfully to help you heal yourself in those areas so you can move through the obstacles, or you're in denial and you're keeping yourself stuck. So what is your practice saying to you? Is your phone ringing? If not, can you meet the part of you that's afraid for your phone to start ringing? Can you hear that voice that might say, what do I say on the other line? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to talk about my fees. What if they need help with something that I don't do? I feel so inadequate or incompetent. You know, whatever the voice inside your mind is, it's not unique. We've all got those same fears and concerns. The difference is some of us are listening and meeting those parts of ourselves with consciousness and compassion, and some of us are trying to plow through and avoid our fear, and it's keeping us stuck and sabotaging our practice. So this week, here's my invitation for you. I want to invite you to show up for your practice. Do you have an office? Be there when you want to be seeing your clients, whether you have them or not. Are you scheduling time to be with your practice, whether that be writing copy for your website, whether that be connecting with referral sources, going to local meetings and connecting with colleagues and associates that can learn about your practice and that you can mutually refer. So there's a million ways that you can show up for your practice. This week, I invite you to do that. Schedule some time to be with your practice, just like you would your partner that you care about, just like you do for your children, your family, your friends. You've got to show up for your practice if you want it to show up for you. So are you willing to take action on that this week? All right, so if you got anything out of this video, I would love for you to share the love. Share this video with all the therapists you know, and let's start a heart-centered practice building revolution. You know, I can't do this by myself. I need your help. So pass this video along and let's go about the business of creating our rewarding and profitable practices so we can make a difference and support the people who need our help. Thanks so much. I can't wait to meet you in the next video.